Everybody, how y'all doing today? Today is September 26th, Thursday morning. Right now it's about 3:44, going on 4 o'clock. Waiting on the market to open. Pre-market, 4 o'clock, pre-market starts. I'm here this morning just to talk to y'all about, is the stock market a gamble? I see a lot of people, that I try to get into the market and try to learn, teach them about the market. People that just don't know about the market, which you should. But most of the time, when I get the average person into the market, they're always like, "Oh, it's a gamble, it's a risk, it's this and that." I just want to explain a little quick video about how the stock market is not a gamble. Uh, it can become a gamble if you make it that way. You know what I'm saying? You can make it a gamble, but the stock market is really not a gamble. These are businesses that you're investing into, major companies, that you're investing into. It's not like playing poker or, pulling a card and hoping for something. You know what I'm saying? And then you can get greater at your technique in the stock market. You can actually learn about candlesticks. You can actually learn about, indicators and the price action and stuff like that, RSI and stuff like that. So with gambling, like poker and shit, that's a gamble. You can't do too much learning about how to make the cards come your way. The dealer gonna deal a deck and it's gonna go out, and you know what I'm saying, stocks ain't like that. The candles tell you what they do. You got overpriced ranges and you got overbought ranges, undersold ranges, oversold ranges, overbought ranges. So, and then you got companies that pay dividends. No matter what, no matter, a dividend is like being paid rent, actually. So no matter what the stock do, the stock can go up, it can go down, it can do whatever. And a company like McDonald's will still pay you out just to hold it. So they'll pay you just to hold it, no matter what it does. So in that scenario, a stock is not a gamble. A stock is an asset. You know what I'm saying? So you can make stocks gambles. It's people, with options. Options is the major way to go about making a stock you know, playing poker, doing gambling. You know what I'm saying? So, but besides that, if you want to just be a conservative, investor, buy shares. Start off buying shares. You get what I'm saying? When you start off buying shares, it's way more safer and way more. You know what I'm saying? If I would tell any of my students, I would tell them to start off buying shares first before you get into options, before you get into anything like that. But yeah, so to answer my question again, is the stock market a gamble? I wouldn't say it's a gamble. I would say that you can make it a gamble though. You can very quickly turn into a gambling frenzy and you can get caught up in it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But truly, nah, you're investing into companies, like you want to invest into major companies like where people spend their money at. Walmart, Tesla, Nike, Google, Amazon, the list goes on. T-Mobile, it goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? Netflix, Microsoft. It's so many great companies out here that you can invest your money into and have your money sitting in the company. And as that company growing, your money grows. That's not a gamble. But playing poker is a gamble. Betting on sports bets, that's a gamble. You know what I'm saying? You don't kind of know what's going on, but once you get into the market, you can kind of identify, once you have the skills about candlesticks, RSI, MACD, indicators, things like that. You'll kind of get a better idea of it. So that's my take on the stock market right now. Today, I think we're gonna have a pullback. We done went green for the last couple of days. We may have a pullback. Let's see. I'll be watching Tesla and a couple more other stocks. I got puts on Lyft. They had ran up for the past couple of days, so we'll see how that play out. Other than that, y'all have a great morning. The music will be, I'm uploading some more music here soon. I get with y'all later.